I'm Karen, and in this video, I'll be showing you how to create an amazing painting from a reference photo. Here's the photo of this gorgeous husky dog, Lucy. Huskies are just so pretty. They're also really smart, and they're very loyal. This one belongs to my son. Her name's Lucy. Here's the reference photo once more, just so you can see what I'm working from. I'm starting out painting the husky by putting in my lightest light and the darkest dark areas. One little tip for you is that I'm not using a black paint straight from the tube. I've mixed together Alizarin crimson, Prussian blue, and sap green to create a really super dark purple that looks like it's black, but it's also much richer and much livelier on the canvas. Now I'm blocking in the boat using a neutral gray made by adding titanium white and king's blue to the dark purple mixture from before. Notice I'm not painting the boat exactly like the photo. I've simplified things in order to highlight the dog. Sometimes you can use your paintbrush to kind of sketch in the form of different things, like this boat seat that's behind the husky dog. I'm continuing to add more neutral gray, just blocking in the boat. I'll add some more paint later, but I wanted to show you how to paint the area and define around the husky now. Sure to check out my video, How to Paint a Husky Part 1, where I actually put in the background with all that gorgeous sunset color and the reflections in the water. It's a great video too. I'm going to pop up the palette that I used for the sunsets, just so you can see all the pretty colors. We're getting to the husky's face now. I'm adding some glowing pink to the ears. It's more of a peachy color than a pink really, with a mix of cadmium yellow, alizarin crimson, and white. Can you guess what color's going on the little nose? Yep, it's that dark purple mixture I made earlier. It's finally time to start the fur. I'm using the edge of my brush to sort of feather the edges, flicking them outward for a soft effect. Even though this part of the husky has a good bit of white, the whole front of the husky is in shadow. So I'll be using a bit of blue in my mix, then a little touch of my darker purple, and even some of my yellow to create some cool and some warm tones in my white. And now here I'm using my purplish dark gray mixture to create lots of sculpted fur as I add the dark grizzled hairs in. This kind of husky has an agouti coat, which is close to like a natural wolf or coyote look, and it's really pretty. Now we're up to my very favorite part of any portrait, and that's the eyes. The eyes are where the personality, like the life and the soul of whatever your subject is, and this husky has such beautiful eyes, with one being a bright blue and the other being a brown. Starting out, I've already gotten some of the dark markings as well as the bright highlights around the eyes, and now I'm going to be working on getting in like the irises, the pupils, all those little details. I'm using a tool here called a maul stick. It's helpful for bracing your hand over a wet canvas to paint details. I hope you're enjoying watching so far. I'll have a nice studio shot of the finished painting for you at the end. Ears are backlit by the sunset, so you see I'm adding super light, bright highlights there. Huskies are really great dogs. This one is my son's, and I have one as well. They can be a challenge though, with the hair and the need to have things to do. But it really has been fun to paint this one. If you look at the far right hand side of the dog's body, you can see where I took a small brush and whisked in lots of little bits of wispy fur that are super bright. This is called rim lighting due to the sun behind the dog. I think it gives a really nice effect. I offer custom pet portraits and would love to paint your dogs too. Just click the link in the description to order today. Just a few finishing touches going on now. I'd love to know what you think and to hear about your dogs in the comments. Remember to like this video and subscribe for more great content.